I really didn't think I was going to play this game. I'll be totally upfront about that. I saw it when it was first revealed at Summer Game Fest last year. I saw that it looked like it was going to be more reminiscent of Resident Evil 7. Ignore the volume. ignore me slowly cranking down the volume in anticipation of what we're about to play here today. And as soon as I saw the reveal trailer, I immediately decided, yep, I want to play this as soon as it comes out in VR. Until then, no. And I had really no reason to suspect that they wouldn't receive a VR mode, because they made one for 7, they made one for Village, they made one for the remake of 4, so I figure, hey, why wouldn't they also do it for 9? Then the producer came out and said there were no plans at this time, which, whatever. I take that to mean him letting people down softly. I would be shocked if this game ever ended up getting a proper VR mode, because it's not just Capcom. It seems like Sony in general is pulling out of the VR race, which is not surprising considering how not well I think PSVR 2 sold. And that might even have something to do with why Secret of the Mimic took so long to get a VR mode. Steelwool might have had to convince Sony it was even worth putting in the time and resources to do such a thing. But, so yeah, anyway, the reason, as soon as I heard him say that, I was like, alright, well, guess I'm not playing it then, because I do not think I would have been anywhere near as immersed in or terrified by 7, or even parts of Village, if I didn't play in VR. So yeah, that's how that went, and as soon as I saw that, I put the game out of sight, out of mind, didn't think I was gonna pay it any more attention, really ever again. Then I saw that the game sold 5 million copies in 5 days, and it was like, whoa. And then I saw the game had an unprecedented 9.5 user score, not critic score, user score on Metacritic, and I was like, And then I saw a lot of people saying that a huge swath of this game feels like it was made specifically to appeal to fans of Resident Evil 7's design, and then I was like, it got really hard to ignore, because for those who don't know, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is one of my all-time favorite games. It's as close to the top 5 as it possibly can be. Number 5 is Cuphead, number 6 is Super Mario Galaxy 2, and then number 7, fittingly, is Resident Evil 7. And then, within a matter of days, a VR mod came out, so it felt like serendipitous timing, but as you can see, I'm not playing it in VR, because I tried the VR mode. In fact, if I pull up Steam really quickly, you can see I actually have 41 minutes logged in this game, and I've done nothing in it, because those 41 minutes were exclusively spent just trying to get the VR mode to work properly, and it's very early. It's in a very early state, so there's buggy textures. It doesn't look great. The UI is duplicated in both eyes, which just made me go cross-eyed. When I took off the headset just to check to see how my test recording was going, it broke literally everything. And even if it worked as intended, even if all of that wasn't the case, and the mod worked exactly as it was intended, I still wouldn't have snap turning. Because there was, and I can't play a VR game in first person that does not have snap turning, because there is no faster way to make me motion sick than to provide me 2 conflicting methods of first person look controls, so that I can look around with my head and also look around with the right stick or the mouse or whatever the case may be. So I finally caved and I said, alright, I'll play it in flat screen mode, because I'm apprehensive about doing this, just because I really strongly believe that I would not have loved 7 as much as I did, or been as scared by House Beneviento as much as I was in Village if I played in flat screen mode. But the thing is, it's not like I've never been scared by flat screen horror games. Among the Sleep was one of the early games I played when I was a kid that really scared the shit out of me and still kind of freaked me out as an adult. Amori was one of the most devastating psychological experiences I've ever had with a video game, and that wasn't even in first person. So, but besides, I'm just so excited to play. I'm so excited to get into this. I honestly just don't even care at this point. Let's just go. So yeah, I do have a save file where I got there. I literally just got to the first playable part of the game and then did not go any further than that. I just needed to test to see if VR mode worked, and it didn't. So I gave up that endeavor pretty quickly. So I skipped the cutscene. I don't know anything about this game at all. Except that they brought back Leon from some of the other games. I don't know which ones he's from, but I know Leon is here, and then there's a new character called Grace. That's it. I don't know anything else, and let's just go. No, don't load. New, and I think standard modern. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Finally. Oh wow. I wasn't even genuinely. I wasn't even like that excited for this because I kind of wasn't thinking about much of it until, especially when VR mode got called off. I was like, oh, now I really don't care enough to play this. But just the things I've heard nothing but universal acclaim for this game, which doesn't, of course, it doesn't mean it's going to be good. Obviously, there's plenty of things that have received universal acclaim that are, in fact, quite not good. But I just want to see. I just want to play it for myself. I need to see how this goes. I really hope that it's. Oh, and also just to get it as immersive as I can, I'm playing this in my room with all the lights off, just to get. I may not be able to play in VR, but I want to be as immersed into this as I possibly can be.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Wrenwood Hotel. Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Or, just a thought, perhaps it's time for her to be absolutely nowhere near this. This sounds like an absolutely catastrophically bad idea.
I won't force you to go.
Yeah?
But do you think you can do this for me?
No, I don't. Do I get to say? I think I vote no. I vote several degrees of no.
And report back to me with your findings.
If you must send me, because I'm the best at analyzing or whatever,
That's all for now.
at least send me with someone else, okay? Don't send me in alone. That would be uniquely stupid of you to send me in entirely alone. Please don't do that. I can't imagine that backfiring. By the way, I want to quickly clarify. I don't want to, like, shit on the VR mod because it's made, I think, by just one single person, and it came out within a week of the game's release, which is blew my mind that the dude got to work on doing it that quickly. So it's like, it's obviously going to be a little rough around the edges when it comes out that soon after release. I don't want to, like, shit on it like, oh, what a horrible job this guy did. It's like, no, it's just, it's unfinished, it's buggy, it's early, it makes sense. It's just that my eagerness to play this game is to my absolute surprise, higher than my desire to play this game in VR. And, you know, maybe when it does eventually, maybe when the kinks of the mod do get kind of ironed out, maybe I'll come back to this game and see how it is in VR. But also my sensitivity is way too low. That's a little better. It'll probably take some tinkering to really get it exactly right, because I've never played a Resident Evil game on PC, and as such, I've also never played a Resident Evil game with mouse and keyboard before. I've always played with some kind of controller, be it the Move controller or the Sense controllers for PSVR 2, or a standard DualShock controller, or an Xbox controller. This is the port that I got to. I got to this new stand right here, and then I decided, oh, hi there, sorry. I got to this newsstand, and then I decided, yep, I think I'm not gonna do this in VR. Missing. I could have read that from here. I didn't need to zoom in to see that. I could have told you that. That's what that said.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
I'm a federal agent, sir.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Excuse me, did you not hear me? I'm a federal agent.
Just a sec.
Oh, you're FBI?
A good thing you show me your ID because I never would have been able to tell that from just the manner in which you carry yourself.
Now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious, or terrorism, or...
You appear only slightly more dangerous than a
FBI
wet
be
tissue.
Investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh,
No, clearly not. There's so many
there might
reasons
be
this is a
answers
terrible
inside.
idea.
Yeah, sure, right.
If I were in charge of the FBI, I just wouldn't send her in at all.
They're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Because clearly she has a personal attachment to this case. But even beyond that, she clearly has... You know, she's not a field agent. She's an FBI analyst. This doesn't exactly seem to be her forte, because you think she'd carry herself with a little more confidence otherwise. So I wouldn't send her in at all, but if I absolutely had to send her in, I wouldn't send her in alone. That's just asking for her to get killed. Or kidnapped, or something.
Why am I even here?
Good question. Extremely good question. I vote rampant incompetence. That's my answer. Also, it's interesting. Hi. I'm not going down that easy. You're not gonna get me with a stupid bird in minute 1 of the game. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. It's interesting. The game does not seem to be picking up where Resident Evil Village left off, which I guess is more typical of Resident Evil, because up until... Well, actually, I don't know this with absolute certainty. I'm not exactly a Resident Evil aficionado, but my understanding of the series is that up until 7, it was something more of an anthology series, in that... Do we have a flashlight? Oh, yes, we do. Good. It was something more of an anthology series in that, you know, characters would change, protagonists would change, environments and locations and storylines would change. So, it's not like it was one continuous storyline running through all the different entries, and then that changed with 7, where, obviously, Ethan's storyline goes directly from 7 into 8. And, I mean, I knew that Ethan's story obviously ended with Resident Evil Village, but that game did end with a teaser of how there was the BSAA doing shady stuff in Europe by sending in bioweapons to the village, and we gotta go to Europe, BSAA HQ to figure out what's going on, because someone's gotta pay. It seems like we're completely pivoting away from that and doing something else, which, to me, screams that Capcom correctly realized how horrible the story of Resident Evil Village was, and just decided to run away from it as fast as physically possible, which is probably for the best. Because, yeah, it's weird. It's strange, because I did have... the overall experience I had with Resident Evil Village, I remember my time with that game fondly, but god damn, that story pissed me off so much. But I have a whole LP you can watch if you want to find out more about that. We're going to talk about this game now. We're going to investigate the crime scene by ourselves in this dark, abandoned hotel. Whoa, whoa. Nope. Nope. Not gonna be that easy. Oh, and did I mention this is also the hotel in which our mom was murdered? Can I Can I peek around corners? I cannot peek around corners. That was very useful in VR, was being able to lean around corners. That was extremely useful, and I cannot do that, and that makes me very sad. Ugh. Ugh. Do I even want to know what's in this? Oh, I don't think I want to know. Oh. Oh, now why would I open that? But, like, why would I open that? Come on now. Oh, Jesus. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. I don't know, no, it's not, it's something of that caliber is exactly what I thought. There's gonna be something behind me, isn't there? I'm expecting that painting to come to life or something. But I really don't like this. Now, I will say, dumb though it may be for the FBI to send in this girl to the place in which her mom was murdered, there's like... Excuse me? Let's talk? Let's not! No, actually, let's not, though. No, this is the part where you run. Well, okay, well, that would have been the part where you run. Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
What do I do?
Head to room 204. No, I think I'll go. I think I'll just leave. I think I'll just fuck off, actually. Oh, that's the boring way. Oh, fine. Oh, yeah, no, if I see... I don't know, man. If I see my face, a picture of me in this place, with the text, "Let's talk" attached, I think I'm just gonna go home. I think I'm gonna never come back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Dumb though it may be for the FBI to have sent this girl in all by herself, it makes for a compelling narrative. You know, I'll give the game that. It's a very similar premise. Well, I guess not. Similar is an appropriate word to use, I think. In the sense that you have a personal connection to the place in which you're investigating. Hello? Are those my footsteps as I turn, or is someone walking? Wrenwood Hotel has been a welcoming guest from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experienced the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history along with Wrenwood's time-honored traditions. Cool. Nope. Those definitely are not my footsteps. Can confirm. I was stationary. Those were not my footsteps. Oh. Okay. I'm kind of just stalling, because the rooms would be upstairs. It's room 204, so that'd be floor 2. It wouldn't be down here. I'm literally just stalling. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Wrenwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to the long-standing business. Is this a map? It's a map. Oh, interesting. Rooms, 100 rooms are on the second floor as well. Interesting. How, good thing 204 is the most conspicuous of the bunch. It's the only one that stands out. Open map. Should check acquired items with items menu. Yep. Okay. I guess it was a good thing I came in here after all. I wasn't really stalling then. But yeah, so Resident Evil 7's premise is you're going to the Baker house to try to find your wife who disappeared and then sent a message insisting you come get her. So that gives you a personal motivation to seek out the trouble. So it's definitely going for a similar vibe here. Don't approve. Don't approve. That's blocked off. I guess the only difference is that I can kind of buy the idea of... Oh, we don't have a key. We need a key for that. Of desperate husband trying to find his wife who's been missing for years. Whereas, even though it would obviously be a terrible idea to try that by yourself, you can buy that he would do it. Whereas I feel like the FBI should be a little smarter than this. We need something to cut that, which we do not have. Door shut with wire, emergency exit locked. Okay, let's have a look around, see if we can't find anything else. Any drawer? Oh, hello. Ah. Conveniently placed wire cutters. That was easy. Cheap.
Shit.
Boo. Boo. That's the same kind of shit Resident Evil Village pulled with those cheap ass things falling off the wall jump scares. Don't approve. Don't approve one bit. Oh. It keeps getting worse, does it? It just keeps getting worse. Do I even want to go in that room? Nope. Nuh-uh. Oh, why? Go home! Who's here? Okay, I'm not touching that until I know what's the deal here. Dude, what the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, there's so many parts to this room that I just absolutely do not want to touch. Oh, is this already off? Oh, I guess that's already off. Okay, well, that's one option removed. I'm sure the horrible thing... Can I close the door? Behind me, at least? Close. 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 There. Okay. That makes me feel a little more secure. Can I hide under the bed? It looks like no. It looks like I cannot hide under the bed. Well. Worst comes to worst, we can always blink him to death with my flashlight. Who would do that? This is freaky beyond all reasonable metrics. That's weird! Okay, I swear to God, I thought the buttons on her jacket were a creature or a person, like, leering over her shoulder. Interesting place to load. Oh, I see. Flashback. 8 years ago.
Anne,
Hang on.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
Wow, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
The phone. The phone is ringing.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
Excuse me.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
No, actually, I think now is the perfect time to give me at least an ounce of context. I think now would be an excellent time to tell me what the hell you've gotten us into. Especially if you're gonna pull out a gun. No? Okay.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, come on, keep moving.
What? Oh, hi.
I'm coming.
Grace, hurry. Keep moving.
This is me running, right? I don't feel much faster than I was when I was just walking. I'm still here, don't worry.
Hello? Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, hi! Okay! You could have shot a little sooner there.
What the hell, Mom?
No, Grace. No. Grace, stay close to me.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out. Grace, come on.
I don't know. I don't know that I trust you anymore.
Come on in here, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No, murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Wrenwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, my God. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
I feel like we need to leave.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I
Found you.
This just makes the FBI's insistence of sending her back to the hotel even more like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Then again, you know, maybe we shouldn't have stood around chatting shit for an extra 10 minutes. Might have helped a little bit. Okay. Well, that's a great way to start off.
I'm so sorry.
So, with all that context, that just makes it even worse that you're still here. I would definitely have fucked off. This is the phone again. Oh, sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Hello? Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Yeah? You think? I'm so glad you came to that conclusion. See, I came to that conclusion as soon as you saw the first photo of yourself.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Yeah, fine. We can grab it on the way out. I was gonna go check there anyway. Find what Alyssa hid. Oh yeah, I'm sure that dinky little pistol is gonna do wonders. I really don't want to tear this back, but you know what? Fuck it, why not? Okay. That's fine. Just some more destruction and death. Nothing out of the ordinary for Resident Evil. So we have gun. It has 9 shots. I'm sure this is going to do absolutely nothing against whatever the... And some extra lightning. Why not? Oh, I didn't mention it either, but that city walk we did was kind of surreal. Because that was the most amount of people I've ever seen in one concert. Should I be crouching? Okay. I'm gonna stay crouched for the time being. Because I don't trust this game. We still don't have a key for this, so I'm not going there yet. I just completely lost my train of thought because of all that. Oh yeah, there was the city walking sequence is the most amount of people I've ever seen in one space in a Resident Evil game, because it's usually in all very isolated locations, and it's all about making you feel isolated. But the thought that like just outside on the street is a whole city's worth of normal people doing normal things, it's kind of weird. Who? Where? What? Nothing? All right, cool. Just a flash of lightning. I can't open that safe. Oh. Flashlight got caught on the desk. No, I already read that. Okay. Move. This is not gonna do anything against whatever's hiding here. He's gonna be waiting for me. Okay, we can check it later. No, we can check it later, Grace. Grace. Are you aware that there is another entity in this hotel who probably wants you dead? This really is not the time for investigation. Sure, let's sit down and have story time. Why not? Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful to my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. What is... Okay, we'll play that later. Come on, Grace. Grace. That, yeah.
Sorry, officer.
No. He's gone.
What's wrong?
Grace. Come on, Grace.
Stone me.
Are you okay?
No, clearly not. Grace. Grace.
What do I do?
Shoot him. He's gone. He's turning into a zombie. It's time to put him out of his misery, Grace. 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 Grace, you have a gun. Grace. Hello? Hello?
Come on!
Oh, wow. What? This is why you don't send... What? Oh, hold on. Whoa. Oh, what are we doing? Are we Call of Dutying this? Oh, sure, okay. Upstairs. Go, Grace, I swear to God.
Oh, shit! Stay away!
Leave! Okay, now we can leave. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, she's gone. Oh, now you run? Now you run! Grace? Is this as fast as you can fucking move? You know, maybe this is why you don't send the fucking field analyst, or the desk analyst, to a field assignment where her mother was killed! Okay. Well, in keeping with the whole Resident Evil 7 vibes, that's definitely... I mean, it's not quite on the same level, but it's definitely reminiscent of the opening hour of RE7, where you find Mia, and you think she's going to be chill, when in fact she is the opposite of chill. And, she's been... possessed. And she tries to kill you. I can't believe she let the gun get knocked out of her hand. That was amazing.
Is anyone there?
I can see why they... Well, I can see at least that from early on they probably knew that Sony had been backing out of the VR race, because there's definitely this isn't quite as exclusively a first-person experience as the other ones, because it cuts to third-person cinematics like this a lot. So I can see how this might be somewhat jarring to experience in VR. Hi.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Okay. This is weird. So, additionally, unlike... I guess this is an area in which it kind of differs from Resident Evil 7. In Resident Evil 7, you are fully in sync. Ethan doesn't have much of a character, really. He kind of acts as a stand-in for the player. Which is effective for that game, since you're just kind of supposed to be uncovering the mystery of what's going on at the Baker's house and what happened to Mia.
Talk to me.
And you're perfectly in sync with him. Whereas here...
Black launches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
Here there's a lot of history here that we're trying to unravel.
Oh, this is different.
And we don't really...
It's 6 now. 6
know what's going on with Grace and her family.
The same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Who is he?
A former T-virus researcher. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Might be unrelated, she says. I'm sure there's no connection to there whatsoever.
Okay?
Send me the address. Check it out.
So, could I have shot? I feel like I feel like even if I tried, I couldn't have shot because the gun got knocked out. Like, as soon as I had the chance to shoot, the gun got knocked out of my hand immediately. Maybe I could have shot, I don't know. It didn't seem like I could, but who knows. Anyway, yeah, I know this game is, like I mentioned, I know Leon's in this game, and this game is split between Grace and Leon's perspectives.
You almost there?
So I guess this is our intro to protagonist number 2.
You've got to be shitting me.
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
She is passing the virus. Oh! Never mind! Okay, die. Yeah. What? Still not dead? Still not dead? Alright. Thought you'd take a few less shots to go down. Watch for oncoming traffic. Lots of people here we gotta kill.
Wrenwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with
Whoa!
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
See, now, I thought that he was just, that the lady was just gonna be trying to, oh god. Hello, zombies. Nice to see you. No, you, oh, sorry, you're a good guy. You stay very far, far away from me. Run free!
Here now.
Run free, my friends! Ah! Oh, God! That stung. A lot more than I thought it might. I wonder how many of these guys I could save. There's probably... Oh, my God! There's probably an achievement you can get for saving all the civilians here or something. We will not be doing that on a... Oh! Oh! Speaking of achievements, that was not what I thought was going to happen there. That was not even remotely what I thought was going to happen. I just saw a prompt on the ground. Oh my God.
Fuck. Let's make it quick.
Equip, excuse me? Excuse me? Equip the what? That's just a flashlight. Oh, I don't know how to use this. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna keep shooting them, because I have no idea what this Requiem... I'll figure it out what it is after this. No, not that. After this battle. Die. Oh, that was nice. That felt good. That felt nice to just... Oh, reload, 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 reload. Just dome everyone here. The hell was that? Where are we going? Okay, what is this? Equip Requiem. It just looks like a flashlight. Is that not what this is? It just looks like a flashlight. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Anyway, let's keep killing zombies. I thought that lady was just trying to pass the virus to him. Turns out, no, she was just ripping off his nose. For no reason, just to be a dick. Okay. So I guess, yeah, this is our intro to the two different types of gameplay. You have Resident Evil 7 style atmospheric horror sections, and then you have more Resident Evil Village style guns blazing, go go go, crazy action stuff.
Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address. Leon, we're running out of time.
Encounter an outbreak in Wrenwood. That's crazy how I got an achievement without even trying. I legit was not even trying to do anything crazy. I was just like, hey, a button on the ground. Let's press it. Let's see what happens. And then yeet! Domed a zombie. Oh, yeah, also, we kind of glossed over. That felt like a Call of Duty-esque QuickTime event thing where I had to use F to wrestle my arm free from the bellhop baggage cart thing while using A and D to, like, dodge the stabs or whatever. That was weird. I didn't like that. Hopefully there's not too many of those.
Oh, yes.
If Grace survives this game, the FBI is never hearing the end of it. We are getting a corner office. We're getting 3 raises all at once. And also maybe an early retirement? I don't know. Because they did this to me. Well, I mean, the evil, the hooded Victor and his clan or whatever obviously did this to me, but they wouldn't have been able to do this to me if the FBI was slightly more competent than they are. Yeah, I enjoyed that brief bit of Leon gameplay. I've been pretty outspoken about how I'm not really a fan of the Resident Evil series as a whole. I'm exclusively a fan of Resident Evil 7. The general gameplay style of the series is not really something that appeals to me too much, but that was fun. That was a fun little section. I guess it probably depends on how it's utilized and how well balanced the flow is between the two characters. But I don't know. I'm kind of digging it so far. That's a lot of blood. No shit. Began blood extraction, checked pulse, no abnormalities, administered a Dexifil, condition stable, ready for further examination. Some of I don't even want to know what any of that is. Oh, sure. Oh. That's a cool little reflection. This game looks great, by the way. Not that it even needs to be said, but it is a... You know, I don't really expect much from AAA games these days, just because they've all... Things have real... No, fuck that. No, that light's going right back on. Do I have my flashlight? I sure don't. Cool. Oh, fuck that hallway. No. No. Oh, priority 1 is getting a flashlight. Oh, this is all horrible. Oh, this all sucks so much. Can I carry this with me? No? Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to see where I was going anyway. Yeah, I don't really expect much from AAA games because the... Is that... Okay. Not really what I was hoping for. It's an empty glass bottle with a faint medicinal smell. It'll smash and draw the attention of those nearby when thrown. Okay, how do I throw? Okay, cool. I would like a stable light source, please. I cannot see anything. Oh, that my own shadow freaked me out. Can we try this again? Well, that was useless. Is there anything even... I can't see... Oh, wait. I'm feeling my way through. This might be a... Okay, no, this is a closed-off room. There's nothing else in here. I think, anyway. Yeah, I think this is a dead-end room. Good, because I could not see what the hell was happening in there. Yeah, AAA games often come out really unpolished, really buggy, so it's nice when you see something that actually looks like it was made by a really talented team. Oh my god, look, a light. Who'd have thought? I'm gonna go towards the actual working light source. What have we here? Oh, of course. It wouldn't be that easy. It's never that easy. Alright, I guess I gotta go look in the other room then. The one that's actually open. That is such a horrible red light. Truly, truly awful red light. None of the lights work! Why even have light switches, honestly? Yeah, thanks. Okay. There's gotta be a flashlight around here somewhere. Because there's, like, no way I can possibly navigate this wherever the hell I am if I don't have a working flashlight. I'll take, like, a single match if you have it. Oh. Everything needs something.
Dead.
Everything's dead. Okay, let's hope that's not a recording. Let's hope that's an actual human voice so someone can help me out. Is the fuse going to be in the drawer? Oh, a key. Thank goodness. I actually would have preferred that to the fuse. Oh, it's just the light. Okay. It's just the light swaying, ominously. That's fine. You can sway. There better not be something around this corner. Those didn't... They weren't swinging before, right? I mean, I may not have been looking up, but... No, no, they're trying to guide me. Yeah, you know, no, fuck that. No, I'm going in here. I don't trust that at all. Oh, a bed? Is this a safe room? Oh, this is a safe room, isn't it? Oh, I get you. This is a safe room. Close, 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 close. Can I close? Can I not close? Maybe this isn't a safe room. This felt safe roomy. Oh, fuse? Oh my fucking thank Christ. Oh. Oh. What? Of course I need a tool to open it. Assholes. Oh. Oh? Yeah, alright. I'll leave you alone then. I hope there's... What? What happened? What happened? What actually happened? Did that coincided with me extinguishing? Was it me who did that? No, that definitely was not. Do I even want to know? What the hell? Just, can I close this door? Okay, thank God. Okay, I can at least close one door. Oh my God. I really like the reflections. The reflections are really nice in this game. Just take the time to admire the reflections as I'm inches away from death. I really don't like, I do not care much for that hole in the ceiling. I'd like to not at all deal with that hole. Okay, let's save. Save here. Yeah, the typewriters were the save stations in Resident Evil Village, so I figured it'd be the same, similar kind of thing here. Oh, do I even want to know what caused that noise? I thought, it happened literally the exact same time that I put out the light. So I thought maybe I did it, but clearly not. So what the hell was that? Was that there before? No, there's no way. This is all so wrong. Whoa. Teddy bear. Okay. This is fine. It's just a bunch of stuffed animals. Toys are friends. Whoa! Sheep, fuck you! Fuck you. And the factory that made you. Stupid fucking lamp. Not factory, you know what I mean, whatever. The people who made that lamp, fuck them too. Staff, I have moved some items out of their closet. Yeah, you missed one. You missed one. You missed the biggest one. A screwdriver is now in the toolbox in the nurse's station. The sewing kit is text is blurred and illegible. Okay, it's in the toolbox in the nurse's station. Well, is this the nurse's station? This doesn't feel like a nurse's station. This feels like a nursery, but not a nurse's station. Is this a picture book? Have you seen the shadow ghost hiding in the dark? Oh, I don't want to be reading about this. Why would I want to read about this? Have you seen the shadow ghost staying from the light? Have you seen the shadow ghost? Because she's been watching you. You give this shit to kids? Stay in the light. Oh, fuck that. Oh, that is not what I want to be reading. I definitely don't want to be reading a message soaked in blood that says stay in the light. I have a feeling the shadow ghost might have taken the kids that were here. Because there's what? How many beds? That's one bed. Oh, three beds. 2 kids. Did kid number 3 become Shadow Monster and eat kids numbers 1 and 2? You know what? Who cares? There's a monster on the loose, and I think I don't want to see it. What was I doing? I need a screwdriver. I need a nurse's station. Is the nurse's station back there? It's gotta be, right? 1, because it's, of course, the scariest place to be. 2, because the other way's a dead end. And 3, because this place was pitch black before. And now I have a light, which means I can probably find something. Okay, good. I like doors that are locked. It means nothing can jump out at me from them. Well, I say that. Then again, there's also a giant gaping hole in the ceiling, so I guess maybe locked doors wouldn't be much of a barricade. Not even gonna bother trying that again. That light switch. Oh, there was a door here. Fuck you! Holy shit! Oh my god! Fuck you so hard! The instant you let their guard down, or you let your guard down, is when the game gets you.
He's dead.
I've been on edge for every corner I've gone around in this entire game. The second I drop, I lose focus is when it gets me. Also, that I what the fuck? Hi! Whoa! Ha! 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 No! Fuck you! Okay, stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Grace, can you move any faster, you asshole? Move! To go to the safe room, go to the safe room, go to the safe room, go to the safe room. Close it. Okay, okay. No, whoa, whoa!
Don't come any closer!
Oh, I climbed us through the hole. Okay, okay. That's what those holes are for. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Oh my fucking Okay, let's go inside. Can I close the? You know, it's fine. You know, I don't want the door closed anyway. Close. Can doors not close? What was that? Oh, I hit the turnaround button. Interesting. Oh, they can close. Okay. You know, I'm thinking maybe we stop here for now. I'm thinking maybe we save and we come back tomorrow, and we. Oh my god, holy shit, man. I'm actually struggling to catch my breath from that. Okay, so I was gonna ding some points from the game because I find jump scares to be cheap as shit. Oh my, I'm actually lightheaded from that. Holy crap, I'm actually feeling lightheaded from that. Jesus Christ. I consider jump scares to be an extremely cheap form of trying to get the player, because it's like, it's a loud noise. So, it's a loud noise and something appearing out of nowhere on your screen. So your body just instinctively reacts to that. You haven't, it doesn't take effort to scare someone with a jump scare. It's like the horror equivalent of toilet humor for kids, right? It's just the easiest way to get a laugh out of someone, and it takes no thought or skill whatsoever. Which is not to say that jump scares can't be done well. They can. Resident Evil 7 made good use of them, because, like, the one I would always point to is when you're in the flashback tape with Mia, and you're in the crawl space, and it goes pitch black, and the lights come on, and Marguerite's right in front of your face. Because there is no loud noise accompanying it, so it's like, the scare comes from the horror of, oh god, she caught up to me, not from, oh my god, loud noise, blah! So, yeah, you can do them well. There are games that use them well. There are horror movies that use them well. But often they are not used well at all. So, but I guess I would point to this. The reason I bring this up is because I would actually point to this as kind of an example of how to use a jump scare effectively, sort of. I mean, the jump scare itself is still cheap in that respect. but at least they use it to springboard into a really effective horror moment where you reveal the horror monster. Because, like, you think you're in the clear when the jump scare happens. You're like, okay, they got me, they scared me, now we can get a little bit of time to reset and crank up the tension again. But no, that is not at all what they were doing. They wanted to lull you into a false sense of security, so then they could drop the scare. I don't even know. I legit have no idea what that. I did not get a good enough look at it, and I frankly don't want to get a good enough look at it. But at least now we know what all those holes in the ceiling were, and of course, in order to get to the fuse, we have to leave the light. And we have to go into the darkness. Of course we do. We'll be doing that next time. We'll come back tomorrow. Oh, more empty bottles. Cool. I'm definitely going to be... Is that like... Okay, I have that by default. I'm definitely going to be needing those as we go. I'll save again so that in case I forget. In case I forget that there's a second bottle and it'll save here so I already have it in my inventory. Oh, man. Yeah. Initial thoughts? Pretty good. I'm a fan so far. The Grace's sections are definitely trying to evoke the feelings of Resident Evil 7. I wouldn't say we've seen anything so far that's quite on the same level, but then again, we are still in the opening hour of the game. Although, RE7's opening hour is kind of one of the best openings in gaming, but, you know, it's a high bar. I'm not going into this expecting this game to be as good as Resident Evil 7, because I'd just be setting myself up for disappointment. But I am satisfied in seeing that they are definitely evoking those same vibes, which is awesome. And even the Leon stuff, which clearly is not going to be going for that at all. That's going to be very much more action-centric, which is, could be fine depending on how they balance them out. But just as its own thing, it was fun. It was enjoyable. I still don't know what they were trying to get me to do with the Requiem thing. It just looked like a flashlight to me. I thought it was going to be some super powerful Ultra Omega move, but it just looked like a flashlight. I clearly did not understand what the game was asking of me there. But we didn't need it. We made it through. And I do appreciate that it seems like Grace sections may have little to no combat, and then Leon's gonna get all the combat, which could be cool. Yeah,
Maybe I should check the room where that thing was.
Thanks, Grace. I would never have thought to do that. I was going to do that. I promise you, it was on the agenda. I'm just in the middle of an outro here. You don't need to patronize me. Oh well. Yeah, big fan so far. Big fan so far. I hope it remains this good throughout the whole, throughout the entirety of the game, because I'm pretty happy with what we've played so far. Okay, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Resident Evil Requiem. Goodbye.